I'm moving tomorrow. What if I drift apart with my friends? Sunny is a movie about the friendship of 7 girls. There were 7 students who were called Sunny's 7 princesses in 1986. As time passed, they scattered, but by chance the main character Nami and Sunny's leader Junha meet. Junha has only a few days left before she dies of cancer. Her last wish is to meet Sunny members again, so Nami is looking for her friends, reminding the past 25 years ago. Through this movie, you can compare the 1980s and 2010s in Korea. Also, you can see many Korean cultures like family conflicts, work life, and funeral culture. I recommend this movie to students who are worried about their friendship or adults who miss their childhood friends.
I've never met a girlfriend in my 22 years of life. What should I do? The movie Architecture 101 revolves around Seungmin and Seoyeon, which they met in their first year of college. Seungmin feels good towards Seoyeon and gets close, but he has a confession in his mind and becomes distant due to a small misunderstanding. After that, the two meet again after 15 years and the movie is going on. In this movie, you can see about Korean universities. Also, it is a movie where you can feel the freshness of your first love and what your first love is. I recommend this movie to you who want to feel the freshness of dating.
I'm so tired of the hard work life. The movie Little Birds shows the story of Helen, who returned to her hometown after stopping her daily life. She lives with her old friend Eun-suk and Jae-ha, making meals from their own crops. After spending for special season, Helen realizes the lilies for returning to hometown and takes her first step toward a new spring. In this movie, you can feel comfortable by watching Helen taking a break in her hometown. And the food that Helen makes are unique to Korea. You can learn about Korean food culture through this movie. So I recommend it to people who are very tired like Helen or wanna have a healing time.
Why does my mom seem to love my sister more than me?
Kiss to the Heart is the movie about 2 brothers who are completely different. Kim Jo-ah is unfamiliar with his brother, and he is dissatisfied with his mother's words that he took care of him. Ho Jin-tae is scared of his brother who was a boxer. Can these two get along? This movie gives fun and touching answers about brotherhood. Also, the subtle scenery leads to Korean empathy. For example, parents want the eldest son and daughter to be an example for their younger siblings, and they accept this sense of duty and take good care of them. This can be seen through brother Kim Jo-ah. Therefore, if you have siblings and if you want to know about every Korean culture, I recommend the movie Kiss to the Heart.
I want to make my grandma happy, but I don't know what is her happiness.
The film Miss Granny is about a 70-year-old woman, Oh Mal-soon. One day, she enters the Cheongchun photo studio. She puts on makeup and takes a portrait photo for the first time in her life. However, after she takes a photo, her face and body returns to a 20-year-old girl. She wants to live as a singer, which was her dream, but she couldn't achieve. This movie shows that your existence itself is the true happiness of your grandparents and parents. Also, you can get a glimpse of the lives of women in those days when they had no choice but to live forcefully for their families after the Korean War.